The Queen Mary Lover's Knot. Tiara is one of the most iconic and beloved pieces in the British royal family's collection of jewelry. Named after Queen Mary, the grandmother of the current Queen Elizabeth II, this stunning tiara has a rich history and is a symbol of elegance and sophistication. The tiara features a design of 19 diamond-encrusted bows, topped with dangling pearls, creating a delicate and feminine look. It is set on a base of silver and gold, and is a true work of art that showcases the craftsmanship and exquisite detailing of the era in which it was created. The tiara has been worn by several generations of British royals, most notably by Queen Mary herself, who is often photographed wearing it at formal events and state banquets. It has also been worn by Queen Elizabeth II on numerous occasions, cementing its status as a treasured family heirloom. One of the most famous appearances of the Queen Mary Lover's Knot tiara was at the wedding of Prince William and Catherine Middleton in 2011. The Duchess of Cambridge, as Kate Middleton is now known, wore the tiara for her big day, adding a touch of regal elegance to her bridal ensemble. The tiara perfectly complemented her lace wedding dress and was a stunning addition to her overall look. In addition to its appearances at royal weddings, the tiara has also been worn by other members of the royal family at various events and functions. It is a versatile piece that can be styled in different ways to suit different occasions, making it a favorite among the royals for formal events. The Queen Mary Lover's Knot tiara is not just a stunning piece of jewelry, it also holds special significance within the royal family. It is a symbol of love and romance, as the knots and pearls are often associated with the idea of enduring love and unity. The tiara is a representation of the strong bonds that tie the royal family together, spanning generations and connecting them to their rich history and traditions. Overall, the Queen Mary Lover's Knot tiara is a timeless and elegant piece that holds a special place in the hearts of the British royal family. With its intricate design, rich history, and cultural significance, it is truly a treasure to behold and a symbol of the enduring legacy of the royal family. In 1913, Queen Mary of the United Kingdom decides to expand her tiara collection. Instead of purchasing a new tiara, she chooses to repurpose her own jewelry. She has the Ladies of England tiara and the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara dismantled, and pearls from various other pieces of jewelry, including the Richmond and Women of Hampshire brooches, and those formerly belonging to her late mother, the Duchess of Teck, are gathered. A new tiara is commissioned from Gerard, using the diamonds and pearls collected. The design is inspired by the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara worn by her aunt, the Grand Duchess of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, named Queen Mary's Lover's Knot tiara. The tiara features diamond lover's knot elements with pearls, including 19 pear-shaped pearls at the top and 19 more suspended from the knots, all set in a silver and gold frame by E. Wolfe and Company 1932. The tiara is modified to allow for the removal of the upright pearls, which are eventually taken off completely. 1953. Queen Mary passes away, and the lover's knot. Tiara is inherited by her granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth II, 1953 to 54. Queen Elizabeth II wears the tiara during her Commonwealth tour, sporting it with ruby and diamond jewels in Tasmania. The Cambridge tiara is similar to the well-known Knots of Love. Which was the first? In November 1817, the only legitimate granddaughter of King George III, Princess Charlotte Augusta of Wales, died after giving birth to a stillborn son. Although 15 wonderful children were born in the marriage of King George III and Queen Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, only a few of the offspring had families by the end of 1817. But the most terrible thing for the British monarchy was the fact that none of them had legitimate living children. The death of Princess Charlotte triggered a race for the heir to the throne. 3 sons of King George III, the Dukes of Clarence, Kent, and Cambridge, went to Germany to find wives among the ruling families of numerous kingdoms, principalities, and duchies scattered throughout the country. Clarence married the daughter of the Duke of Saxe-Meiningen. The Duke of Kent married the widow of the Prince of Leiningen. The third brother, Prince Adolf Frederick, Duke of Cambridge, found his bride in Kassel, Princess Augusta of Hesse-Kassel. Princess Augusta was only 20 years old when she married 44-year-old Prince Adolf Frederick in 1818. Augusta became the Duchess of Cambridge on her wedding day. Prince Adolf Frederick was a military officer, and in 1813, after the fall of Napoleonic rule, he was appointed governor of Hanover. He was later promoted to governor-general. In 1831, the son of George III, was given the title of Viceroy of Hanover. In fact, he served as the official representative of the monarch in the territory entrusted to him. Adolf Frederick held this post for more than 20 years. While living in Hanover, the Cambridges had 3 children: Prince George, Princess Augusta, and Princess Maria Adelaide. After the death of King William IV in 1837, the rule of Hanover passed to Adolf Frederick's elder brother, Ernst August. The Cambridge family returned to England, to Kensington Palace. Now the reigning Queen's aunt, the Duchess of Cambridge, has become an integral part of the court in London. It is noteworthy that Augusta used the Cambridge love knot tiara at Victoria's coronation in 1838. The crown accompanied the owner at all important court receptions and family celebrations. At the wedding of her eldest daughter in 1843, Princess Augusta shone in a dress of blue and silver satin with lace, as well as a tiara of diamonds and pearls. In January 1858, the wife of the Duke of Cambridge attended the wedding of Royal Princess Victoria and Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, again decorating herself with a magnificent crown. The British newspaper The Morning Post mentioned the tiara in the description of the bride's aunt's festive outfit. The Duchess of Cambridge was dressed in a lilac silk dress with a double skirt. Both skirts were trimmed with bouillons of tulle and Honiton lace. The train of lilac moire was trimmed with ermine. The headdress of Her Royal Highness consisted of a tiara decorated with large pearls and a scattering of diamonds. 5 years later, in March 1863, Tiara accompanied the Duchess of Cambridge to the wedding of the Prince of Wales and Princess Alexandra of Denmark. The Duke of Cambridge died in 1850. His Duchess lived for another 39 years. She died in 1889 at the age of 91. The Cambridge love knot tiara was inherited by their eldest daughter, Grand Duchess Augusta of Mecklenburg-Strelitz. The heiress used the crown for a series of official portraits, as well as during the coronation of her cousin, King Edward VII, in the summer of 1902. Grand Duchess Augusta had 2 sons, the eldest of whom died at birth. Grand Duke Adolf Frederick V of Mecklenburg-Strelitz survived. His youngest daughter, Duchess Jutta, inherited the Cambridge love knot tiara from her grandmother. Jutta, who married the last king of Montenegro, Danilo II, has never been photographed wearing jewelry. The couple had no children. At some point in the 1920s, the Crown Princess of Montenegro sold the Cambridge love knot tiara. After that, the fate of the decoration was unknown until 1981. Vincent Malin, a researcher of fine jewelry, suggests that Maharaja Yadavindra Singh from Patiala bought the tiara. It was this crown that decorated the wife of Maharaja Mehtab Kaur in the 1930s, although the central pearl was modified. The tiara probably remained in Patiala's treasury until it was sold at auction at Christie's in 1981. It was eventually acquired by Prince Georg von Waldburg zu Zeil, descendant of several princely families, and his wife, Princess Maria Gabrielle of Bavaria, granddaughter of the last Crown Prince of Bavaria. Currently, the Cambridge love knot tiara can be seen on their daughter-in-law Matilda, daughter of the late Duke of Württemberg, and Princess Diana of Orléans. Duchess Matilda was pictured wearing a crown in October 2018 at the wedding of her niece, Duchess Sophie of Württemberg.